Hey! All right, how are we doing today? Good? That's good. So we've got two left. 2 videos left, and we're going to be done with the whole form. Amazing. Let's pick up where we left off last time. We finished our fan through the back. So here's what we're going to learn today. Parry and punch. Parry and punch. One more time. Let me do it this way. Okay? Parry and punch. This is a very big parry. It's definitely an overstated parry. In a lot of the other forms, the parry is more like this. But this one, we really want to emphasize the parry. So it's a beautiful long sweep. We can really engage the core and all the good stuff. So, but let's learn it. This is actually a pretty easy day today. So we just finished our front stance, our fan through the back. So here's the left hand. We do like we always do. We go into here, and then we go back into the front stance. We're in a front stance. We pour the weight into the back leg. We turn, we twist into the quad. I'm in the right claw, the right quad is closed. And then we open the right and close the left because we're going into the front stance. Okay? So it's just from here, pour it into the right, release the right, pour back. Very easy feat. With the hands, let's start with the left. So we're here. So the hand pulls back, and it's just kind of following the right hand as it comes. But from here, there's this big sweep as it comes back. And then it's following the punch here, okay? That's that. That's the left hand. Right hand, it kind of falls down. We grab the fist from here all the way back, and then we bring the fist through to punch. It doesn't have to be you don't have to be a tight fist or anything like that. But so we come from here, so it falls down, turns into a fist right when all my weight is in the back leg, the right leg, and now we release the mass and come forward through. You don't have to be fully extended out. We're just coming to here. This on my left hand is about maybe a fist away from my forearm. Okay? So let me do it a couple times. From here, make the fist, release, and come forward. Okay? One more time from here. Oops, there we go. All right. So I sweep, and now I punch. And that's really it. Pretty easy, right? Let me get into a little bit about the punch, the kick, and this, when we talk about Tai Chi in general, a lot of people will look at Tai Chi, especially that are martial artists, and say, why in the world would you ever teach someone to punch like this? This is the most rudimentary, basic punch you could ever do. It doesn't really make any sense. Same thing with the kick. When we do the kick, this kick is about as, you would not be able to use that in a fight in any way. You wouldn't be able to use this unless you're maybe just hitting somebody in the solar plexus or in the gut from a short punch, maybe doing that. But so why are we doing this? What's the point? Well, this is my thinking, and I'm not the only one that thinks this way. But I think that Tai Chi Ch'uan, this whole style, the internal martial art, again, the difference between the internal and external, you should know this by now, what the difference is. But I think that the internal style is an advanced style that it was taught to people that already have an understanding, knowledge, and skill in external martial arts. So when they already know all the different punches that are out there, they know about the, a straight lead, they know about the cross, about the hook, uppercut, jabs, like a shovel punch, the eye gouge, and all those other things. So as this is an internal martial art, we're learning how to release this jin, the fa, the energy and the power internally. So using this very basic hand punch is not because they say, well, this is the way we punch when we fight in Tai Chi Ch'uan. It just means if you can learn it with the easiest of punching, just this simple move, once you master and understand the dynamics of this release and the internal energy that's being created, then you can apply that to all your other punches. So I think that's what's going on here. Same thing with the kick, right? Very basic, kind of like nonsensical kick in a fight situation. But if you learn how to do that with the energy, the internal power that's involved, then your front kick, your mule kick, your side kick, your oblique kicks, your head kicks, whatever your kicks are, then those kicks are, they're going to be infused with that same energy that you learn with that very basic kick. So hopefully that makes sense to you, and you get an understanding why this is being presented in the way it's being presented. All right? Hope that's helpful for you. And I'm not going to go through the whole form today. We're going to go do it next week. You have enough, examples of doing the form. One thing I will say, I'll keep this short today. I've had a couple comments and people were asking me, I can't find all the videos. I find number 5, 3, 7 and that. If you go to the YouTube channel and you look at playlists, you go into playlists, and under playlists it says Learn Basic Tai Chi Ch'uan or something like that. That's where you go, and it has all of the classes listed. Right now I think it's 1 to 14, something like that. And also has, I did like kind of side skill and technique classes on the side while we were training this. So it has those too, but that's where you will find, if you want to go through the whole course, that's where you'll find the whole thing, and you won't have to be kind of sniffing around on YouTube and getting frustrated, all right? So just keep that in mind. All right, take care. I'll see you next week for the end, the finale, the last step. So excited. Take care. Bye.